Hey everyone, Chadwick Strange here from Scale Labs. I'm coming at you with this week's new DApp and code updates. What I'd like to do is show you the new documentation portal that we released last week, maybe a week and a half ago. This docs portal is linked from our main website. You can also get there by keying in docs.scale.network/docs. It brings you here. A little background why we changed our docs portal. Before using a mix between Markdown and ASCII docs, now we've moved over to a framework called Antora. We really like this framework. We like other projects that also use this framework. It allows a very extensible, very expandable, and very scalable documentation to be written. We also wanted to have full support of version control. I'll showcase that in a minute or two. As well as editing directly from the docs portal. So the community can then provide updates and check things as we go forward. So when you get to the docs portal, you get dumped here into this main page. We have a nice little note here to call out. We've had some questions from delegators. How does delegation work? So they can get to that docs portal directly clicking this page here. The learn category here, we've got some just basic boilerplate right now. We'll be expanding this quite a bit. Just some general information about how Scale Network works as a high level. Scrolling down here to the DApp developer category, we have all the information here to get started on developing on Scale Chain, some specific about Scale Chain features, file storage, and the Ethereum Scale Bridge known as IMA. We can scroll in here to the developing. We've got some really nice quick start guides about how to get a Scale Chain endpoint, how to get started with an SDK to develop on the IMA bridge. You can scroll down here under tools. So we have, again, how to get started with the IMA SDK, using Web3 providers and so on and so forth, using Remix. All these are fully compatible with Scale. We've got some wallet documentation here. Also want to call out, if you see a wallet tool or any tool here on any of these pages, you can submit a new idea clicking this, and that will ping you over to our public facing roadmap. So you can click this submit a new idea here, and then the internal team will get a ping and we'll triage that as soon as we can. Along with, again, more information about access control and tutorials and FAQs, all stuff is coming in very quickly. So stay tuned and just keep watching this space for new updates. I've got some information about our file storage and our file storage Web3 server here. And again, all the key documentation with working with the bridge, how to transfer ETH. We've got Web3 JavaScript examples here, sort of using the raw Web3 code. We also have a newly released IMA JavaScript wrapper, which allows you to work with the bridge in a more succinct, direct way. I think a lot of developers will love this and working with the bridge. And then for our validators, we have sections here about how to become a validator, which network to use, what is the prerequisites for this network, how to do the upgrades. And you'll see over here, there's a version selector in the upper right-hand corner, allows you to toggle between testnet requirements and then mainnet requirements, along with documentation for how to work with the CLIs and so on and so forth. We have a technology section here that describes some of our key components of our infrastructure, such as consensus, how the specification of consensus works, along with some intros to elliptic curve cryptography and DKG that one of our highly experienced interns, Andrew Quinn, made over the summer. He developed some really nice documentation describing the process, along with some visual representations he made using Manum, a really nice Python framework to give some visual representation about how DKG process works on Scale. And then we have Scale Manager documentation. We have all the inline docs sort of wrapped up into here. So you can scroll through here and then basically look into delegation controller and see all the methods and events and modifier functions that are in the delegation controller contract. So that's it as a quick wraparound. Hopefully I didn't take too much time. Just want to call out, stay tuned for a lot of updates to the doc portal. Obviously, we're working on the search integration, so that's going to be highly valuable for everyone to just quickly find the docs that they need very quickly. If you have any other ideas or submissions, please go to our roadmap, scale.network/roadmap, and submit a new idea or track things there. Hope you enjoyed this. Talk to you soon. Cheers.